Hello and welcome back to another macro day here on Scriptcase by Jamie. And yes, of course, last week was the SC set language, so it would make sense that this week is the SC set regional macro. And this is again another powerful macro that allows you to dynamically adjust the region of what is displayed or how your content is displayed per region within your project. So this can actually get a little complex if you really wanted to. Okay, so let's explore how you can implement this into your applications to make your applications even more global friendly than just with the SC set language. Okay, so just as the SC set language, the SC set regional macro is very similar. Of course, this time we're not going to change the language of our application, and maybe you would want to use the SC set language separately and adjust the regional maybe a few seconds later or whenever you really want to. It's entirely up to you, and that is the purpose of this macro, so you can change the region or how your content is displayed per or on a regional basis, which is pretty awesome in some shape or form, right? Because you can change how your content is displayed for another user or another country, or maybe even for your own purposes. Now think about that one. Okay, so just like the SC set language, we add our hyphens in here and off we go. We can add in here, say, our English US or our German, which is then DE_DE, and that would then apply a German region. And say if we want, let's go for Portugal, and of course, but the Brazilian version of Portuguese, well, that is entirely up to you. And you can take your pick how or when you would want to use this macro. There are quite a few reasons I can think of, and of course that is to see how maybe the times and dates, or just even how numbers are formatted or displayed differently within your application, because you can apply all of that. And just as the previous macro, or even really the majority of them, we can replace this with a variable and off you go. Now, of course, there are a lot of practical use cases for this macro, and that would be for, well, global web applications. And that is, of course, what we develop within Scriptcase. Not just business platforms, but global business platforms, such as e-commerce platforms, maybe international forums, CRMs, educational services. Well, what else can you expect? And so many more purposes that you could create a platform for within Scriptcase. Local conventions, just to mention a few. And that is, of course, another brief overview of how to use another awesome macro within Scriptcase, and that was the SC set regional macro, allowing you to dynamically change the regional settings within your Scriptcase applications. Now be sure to implement this macro to enhance your user satisfaction, of course, ensuring that your applications also adapt to, well, maybe regional preferences or your own preferences, of course. Now, if you found this tutorial helpful, then you know what to do. If you didn't, you also know what to do. And be sure to leave me a comment and let me know how you or where you applied this awesome little macro, as well as maybe the SC set language, right, within your project. Are they obsolete or are they not? Why don't you let me know within the comments, because I would really like to know what you think on that. And of course, as always, until the next macro day.